One of the joys of golf, Simon, watching Rory going through the motions. One of the joys.
It's such a special week, the 150th, and so we can all enjoy it.
Oh, you're Tina!
These are enormous swings, aren't they, Rory? In full flow.
All I have seen is magic. Absolutely perfect golf. We've made it to 17, and Rory has made it look like a cakewalk. If we come over here, here's the birdie putt. Have not seen a single person birdie it this whole week. How's Rory looking? Oh, ho, ho, ho. Easy as you like. Come on, Rory. Come join me over here. Which pin? Which pin? This one or? All right, come with me, Rory. Let's go for this one. Yeah, Rory, what do you do on the road? Traditionally I'm on here more than you, but how do you handle this situation if you do end up here?
Well, first thing I'm thinking about is not damaging my putter. I mean, you're just trying to give yourself a putt for par, but try and, give yourself 15 or 20 feet and you're happy enough. So I'll try and give it a go.
All right, give it a crack for us. Be careful of that putter. This is as tough as it gets. Get up. Oh, wow. Wow, you put on a show for us today. You'll take that?
Yeah, I can hold that one.
Well, I don't think you can. 10 quid says you don't. Go on. Go on. Oh, no! Oh, you're Tina. So how are you, mate? You enjoying the week? It's pretty cool here, isn't it?
It is. It's unbelievable. Happy to get out early, to be honest. You know, it's sort of, there's so many little bottlenecks on this golf course that practice rounds can take a long time. So to get out really early and just sort of get it done. I did it back in 2010. I got out really early on the Wednesday morning and followed that up the next day with a nice score. So hopefully I can emulate that again.
Nice. You're about to walk down 18 where we saw you waving to your family in the Russecks. How special is it to have them and be staying right on the course there?
Yeah, it's really nice. It's very handy. You know, I walk to work every day. It's very nice.
Fall to work.
Yeah, exactly. So, but yeah, it is. It's lovely. It's lovely to stay right on the 18th and just the view of all of this. You know, it's such a special week, the 150th, and it's great to have the family with me as well, so we can all enjoy it.
All right, well, we're enjoying watching you, mate.
Cheers.
So have a fun week.
Thank you.
Double or nothing says you missed the green. Okay, we've got a deal on that. I can't see that. That is straight into the sun. Where is it? We're going to have to walk down and check that one out. Rory McIlroy done and dusted on a great practice round, out early by himself, and he is flowing around the course today. And all I have seen is magic. Absolutely perfect golf and a well-deserved. You've got to pay your debts.
20 of
Scottish as well.
of Her Majesty's money.
Well done, mate. Well
Cheers.
deserved.
Thanks very
Have a
much.
great week.
Cheers.
Now you get out of here and rest up.
Cheers. Thank you.
Don't go spend it all at once.
There we go. The big dog is now coming out to play. Here we go. Rory with the driver. So carry for Rory with the driver, 310 to 320.
Well, they put in a new net to Bryson and Rory proof the driving range.
So he's got, if it's still the same, a light left to right breeze to contend with. So pushing up now towards 310 yards.
Yeah, just going through the gears. Must be nice, mustn't it? Just open the shoulders about 290 and then just cruise it up to 320.
But you notice in tournament play that he has got that extra gear. You can see it in the swing that when he puts one on it, it's another 20 yards.
Oh,
Not many players have got that.
No. Is that as good as it gets? I say that's as good as it gets this week. John Rahm's a great shot maker, but Rory McIlroy is an amazing ball striker. That's a little deeper. 311, just that final loosening of the shoulders, Rob.
Everything very much in balance for Rory with all these swings with the driver. This one, with that left to right holding breeze, carried it 323 yards. That's different again. Goodness me.
Can you hit a couple for us in this one? You haven't hit any yet, have you?
I haven't. This is, but I'll be all right. I'm still young enough. Yeah, so I mean, when a wind is as strong as this, you're not really trying to fight it too much. You're just trying to let it, you know, pick a target out there, let the ball sort of move off it.
Well, let's see you hit a couple. I suspect they will be terrific. They always are whenever we get together. You know, I hit some earlier today, and my ball moved a lot more in the wind than that. To the right. That didn't move that much. So you're not especially holding that back against the wind?
No, not at all. I'm just trying to hit a nice neutral shot. And then just let the wind take it a little bit.
Now, to a great degree, you've been playing very well this year indeed. I think you said to me last time we were together, you feel it's a lot freer, a lot less technical. Is there anything in particular you're working on at all? Any drills?
Not really. I mean, the big thing for me is I'm just trying to keep I'm trying to get as much height in the backswing as possible. And then from there, just keep everything sort of turning through. So, you know, I try to get nice and high, and then from there, just let everything turn through. Trying to keep it all in sync, especially when the wind is like this.
Yeah, that's really important. One more, if you would, then I want to talk about...
I'll hit a little hold, actually. I'll hit one back into the breeze here.
Oh. See, that's golfers being golfers. He just couldn't resist trying to turn one back into the wind. I love it.
This was yesterday. So Victor Hovland in the yellow. Victor really keeping his shots down. I mean, look at the difference. Rory McIlroy, obviously a super high ball hitter. Look at this swing. So high hands up over that right shoulder. There it is. And launched.
It's a high, doesn't it?
Yeah, and clipped. Let's have a look. 130 apex. So that is 40 feet above the PGA Tour's average. So that is really launched straight up in the air, going for a very high landing. The reason for that is the greens are absolutely baked out, so you need to be able to use the height to help yourself with your landing angle, which helps yourself sort of keep the ball closer to where the ball hit on the green, so you can kind of control where you're going to be. Interesting to see McIlroy. Now that's a new club for the week. That's his driving iron. That's a 2-iron. Might use a tee for this. These are enormous swings, aren't they? Rory in full flow. I wonder what it feels like to hit one of those once. This is just around kind of like a PGA Tour average with a driver, maybe slightly underneath it. Look at that, it's absolutely ripped. So 170 ball speed, probably just a couple of miles an hour underneath PGA Tour average with a driver. 281 carry, 100 feet high, magnificent. And it's going to be amazing to see what Rory McIlroy can do today. He's in pole. He's just a tiny bit behind. He's got Victor Hovland for company. That might be good for him. I mean, look at that. Those are the first few shots that are on this golf course that he's thinking about. Just keep a little baby fade so you can keep up that right side, access some of the more difficult pins.
The fans are fizzed. Looking good and green. Of course I watched the rugby this morning. I've been avoiding you at all costs. Well done, Ireland. This is a really tight line. This is when he's just having a bit of fun, getting the wrists moving, playing with some freedom, getting the finesse all sorted. Look at him opening the face here and just sending it up. Bounce, bounce, and bite. So, right next to it. That ball is dancing. Shot, Rory. Shot, Rory. Yes, boy. Couple more rocks left in the basket. And he's about to come our way once again, and he's going to have to cross paths with the leader, Cameron Smith, who's just joined us as well. I wonder if there'll be any interaction between the two competitors. And there he is, he's run out of balls. I'll take that. Here he goes. A little wave, a little tip of the cap to Cam Smith. Play well.
If you like this video, be sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications to stay up to date with the latest uploads from the Open.